Hello my Cakesters, welcome back to another YouTube video. So as the title states, I'll be telling you all you need to know to get your driver's license in Jamaica in the present year 2023. So remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Follow me on all socials at _Kimberly_, and let's get straight into the video. As per usual, once you have this set up, I have to have my phone to give you guys the information. So I got my learners. I think it was April. Yeah, I got my learners April. However, I had got my learners before. So I did a learners renewal. So there's two ways. So you have a learners renewal that you do once you had a learners before, obviously, and you get a new one. So the first thing that you need to do, like every Jamaican place where you go, you get 3 passport size photos stamped by JP. I don't know why in a 2023 still a lot of people confirm say me and me stand up right in front of you with a picture there. But yes, I need 3 pictures stamped by the JP to confirm that you're indeed yourself and you're a reputable individual, I guess. So what you do after you do that now, you go to the depot and you try to secure a date to do your exam. Yes. So some depots, based on like popular demand, you're gonna have longer dates. For example, I went to Swallowfield. My date was pretty long because of the location that I went to. Also, when you go there, they will give you a medical form. Yeah. You have to do medical, fit, get your learners. But it's not the medical where your urine and the test if your drugs in your system and all that. No, it's actually for your eyes. So don't hear the word medical and be like, oh no, I don't want, but I get my license. No. All you're doing is to ensure that you can see the road, you can read. Them look at somebody. Because sometimes vehicles are in front of you and if you cannot see like at a certain distance, you're going to cause accidents on the road and they might try reduce that. So that's the type of medical you're going to do. You're going to do A, E, F. Yes, that's what you're going to do. So don't get scared. I did mine done by Greater Portmore Shopping Center. I think it was $2,000 just to. So yeah, you can find more affordable ones or even you recommend some cheap one too in the comment section, as everybody want to get them like so once they watch a video. Pro tip, you go to a depot where you know say it's not too popular, say you not have a whole heap of dates like far out dates where you get your learners. What you do after that is you go ahead and you get the learners book. I'm going to insert a picture of here of how it looks. I actually got the soft copy from my friend because when I walk up and know with a book, honestly. So I got the soft copy. The soft copy had the multiple choice with the answers, and then of course you have the theory in the actual book. So if you want the soft copy, you can go ahead, send me a message on Instagram and I'll send it straight over to you. That's what they have to forget with learners. I was like, so no. You're probably wondering what's the test like. So when I did it in April, the test was I think it was 20 multiple choice and you have to get 75 for you to be considered a pass. So the way the multiple choice them set up, me that basically say either have 5 where common sense, like them would say to yourself, well, that's not common sense. I was going to suggest if a big truck is coming, what do you do as a smaller vehicle? But that's not common sense. That's some people say them a rev up and pass the truck. No, if you stop and make the heavier thing come down, whether it's here right away or his right away, once him heavier, he must come down. Common sense is like who do you protect on the road? A pedestrian, a blind man, and answer that be all of the above. Like them look at common something. And then you have signs. Study your sign them. Study your sign them. Because they will ask you like what is a giveaway sign. I'll insert like some of them here so you guys can be familiar and understand what I'm talking about. But you have like giveaway signs, you have roundabout, you have hospital sign, you have questions like which I think every Jamaican should know, like if you're going to pass a hospital, what do you normally do? You turn down your music, of course. You don't make excess noise. Them look at somebody what I think the average person should know. So it's a pretty easy test. Personally, I believe so once you pass the test here, you can pass the test here with common sense. For me, I started studying the book like the day of the exam. I'm gonna get 90. Common sense. To me. But study, don't be like me and try wing it. You probably wing it and your wing get clipped. You know when you pass right there in the moment. They're going to say to you that okay, you pass, go on the outside, then them call you back in with a sealed envelope with your name. That envelope is what you carry go straight to the tax office. So when you carry that to the tax office, you pay them $1,800 to release your learner's deal. So your learners is going to have a picture of the passport size picture that you took, that you gave them, stamped with your address, your TRN, and those type of information on it to state that you're legally able to learn how to drive. So if you're driving and you have your learners and you're with someone with a license, you won't be locked up. Them won't get locked up because you're legally able to do that because you have your learners. So when you do that now, obviously you're gonna get up and just know how to drive. You're gonna need somebody to teach you how to drive. I know that some of us want our friends and our family to teach us. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work, sometimes them learn how to do the madness and then transfer the madness to you. So I recommend going to a driving school. So in the comment section, I leave my instructor. He was amazing. Big up Eric anywhere in there. Eric Angle. So Eric is $15,000 for 10 lessons. That's the cheapest me ever hear. Because when me go on Instagram and me take so a school that put more, the man I will tell me $35,000 for 10 lessons. So I can license an insure car. Well, they can't insure car, but I can license my car. Yeah. I was like, and then I remember my sister used Eric, and I was like, you know what? This is like an Angadango road. So Eric must teach her something sensible. So I'll leave Eric information down in the description box. When you text him, make sure you tell him to Kimmy, shut her sister send you. Because those Eric know me for me. He know me and I need my sister. So I initially did 10 lessons with Eric. One thing, if you're afraid of the road, Eric will put you on the road. The first lesson that I had with him was me driving, because I live in Portmore. It was me driving from my house to Christian Garden. I'm live very far from Christian Garden. That is like a 30-minute drive. So maybe 30 minutes go, 30 minutes come back. I remember say I learned how to drive. So not really 30 minutes. And I wouldn't say I had a fear of the road, but I just never expect the first day the man gonna fling me underneath the wheel. Because me will go to the passenger side. He was like, no. You're driving me. Go around that side. I'm like, straight on the road here for me, sir. It doesn't give me your life, sir. You trust me, sir? No, sir. But it was a good experience. I love the fact that I never drive in a lot. Because honestly speaking, when you get your car, you're not gonna drive in a lot 24/7. You're going to be driving on the road. So to me personally, I love the fact that he gives you a lot of road experience. So like now, when I go up on the road, I'm not afraid. I will push up, I will do my little thing because I learned how to drive on the road. And coincidentally, the same route that I'm drive now was the same route that I was learning to drive on. So you know you kind of maneuver the road because you're continuously doing it. And remember, you say first lesson, if you feel as if you didn't do your best or you feel as if say you never angle the road, don't feel bad. Because driving is something where you just get up and you know what? It gives a race car driver you can. No, it's something that every day that you drive that you get the hang of it. So I highly recommend Eric as a driving instructor because right now the dollar angle. After you go to Eric, Eric will tell you that hey, it's time for you to go and get your license now. Eric isn't going to send you to the depo unless he knows say you can angle yourself on the road. You see, if you're there and you're like, Mwango, and Eric is like, you're not ready for the road, listen to Eric, you're not ready. You get what I'm saying? So I started my lessons in May and I went to do my exam. I think it was April 15th or so. Yeah, the down angle. So with the exam, I know it's probably not the same for everyone, but for me personally, what I did was I had to drive up like a rank, like a hill. But the thing is, what them do for test that is you're not supposed to rock back. Once you rock back, you fail. You're not for rock back on the hill. So my instructor told me that, hey, don't rock back. No matter how your foot are hurt, because what they do is they make you hold the brake for like 5 to 10 seconds. And so no matter how your foot are hurt, do not rock back, because once you rock back, you're going to fail. So you drive up, you hold your brake, you wait on the person that is inspecting to tell you, say, okay, go forward. Most persons right there and then they just rev the engine low. You take your time and take your foot off of the brake, and then you rev the engine and make it go over. So that's the first part of the driver's test that they normally let you do. And then you have the reverse part. Once you lick the cone, no license for you, my love. No license for you. And fun fact, my instructor actually taught me how to do the cone the day before. And personally, at the time, he's like, in reverse on for me, because when I'm turning the wheel, he's like, alright, I'm going to go left, I'm going to go left. I don't know, I had to do that thing. I don't know where it came from, but I had to. And my angle is, as I come out of the car, my instructor open up and lift up and say, yeah, your angle. Yeah. So you're going to do the ramp, then you do the reverse, and then you're going to take you on the road. Personally, when I went on the road, I didn't have to drive very too far. The driver just wanted to realize that you know your left from your right, wants to know that you can keep the vehicle at a moderate pace without causing an accident. So that's what I did for my license. So when I done that now, them tell you, say, alright, to get your license, you pass the test. You don't get your license, you pass the test. Then they ask you, like, they have all of you, if it's a group of you, they have all of you sit back down in the examination room and say to you, okay, Kimberly Cross, where do you want to pick up your documents? And you would tell them downtown, Half-Tree, New Kingston, whichever tax office you would like to pick up. But I know for Swallowfield, it's either Constant Spring, downtown, and the next one. But I was definitely not going to go to Constant Spring, because Constant Spring ever full. I don't know why well Jamaica Constant Spring, it's always full. Oh, they suggested Crossroads. But Crossroads to me always full, but then when I go register my vehicle, I realized that no, it's not full. There's a persons that are always on the outside. So yeah. So I went downtown. When I went downtown, you have to walk with passport size picture. So you don't have to be the one that the learners, they can take over the photo, and you have to walk with a passport size photo. It doesn't have to be stamped. Is it the receipt? I think they give you a receipt from some of the states, say your pass or whatever, or you get back your learners. It's one of them. I don't quite remember. I think they give you like a receipt, and they give you the day that you can go and actually pick up your driver's license. So for me, I left Jamaica the 6th and I picked up mine the 3rd. Yeah, that's how it go. So they told me that, hey, you can pick up here on May 3rd. And I went with my passport size photo, my TRN, and then I went upstairs, and then they gave you like, this is a form to fill out. It asks you what type of license you're going to get. And for me, it was private, because currently right now, I don't have an aspiration to drive big vehicle. I don't want to drive a Nova, I don't want to drive none of them right now. But I kind of like the feeling of them, because you can see the road better. But personally for now, I'm going to say, I'm going to fit. Yeah, look up. It's big. So they ask you, fill it out, and then they send you down to the cashier. For the cashier, I paid 5,400 for my license. Yeah, 5,400 for your license. And then they went back upstairs. The picture that you gave them on the passport size picture is the one that goes on your license. So ensure you don't be like me and use a crooked picture up on your license. Like if a police stop me, now give me the black. I'm gonna look cute in my driver's license picture. Right now I'm gonna call him and tell him some last it, but don't look good. Like no, you see me, I'm gonna look nice, I'm gonna come on proper. My driver's license picture, see me? I don't know what happened to me that day, but when I said the picture, I think the man that said the picture that upset me, because like I was explaining to him that, hey, I want the picture to look cute because this is from my license, and he's like, you can't smile, you can't do nothing. So I'm like, that was my face in the picture. I look like a gangster. I look like Snoop Dogg. So I can't wait for it to expire for me to take it over. So that's the way. If you had already gotten your learners before, so all of that a while ago, if you get your learners already and you renew it, and you can start over the process of doing it. But the only difference, if you're a new person that is going to get your learners to get your license, you have to wait 6 months. Yeah, you have to wait 6 months because a lot of persons in Jamaica buy their license, and it's a huge problem. Even though when you drive on the road, like, it's a huge problem. Okay, like some people do some things that they're like, the road code not say, the handbook never. Yes, so now they're getting like really strict on it, because normally the case is you go, you get your learners, you get your license in a space of a week. Like you could have done all of that, but no, once it's your very first time signing up to get your learners, you have to wait 6 months before you get your license. So in the 6 months, they expect you to be practicing how to drive and all of that. And yes, of course, your learners can expire. Like mine, it expired after a year. And personally, I'm not even did a drive, I don't know. Boyfriend is scared. I'm going to walk my last month. I spin 2 times, I reverse 2 times. And we call that, yeah man, every Sunday we're gonna just drive up and down and you do your lesson. And now that I own a vehicle, like them put some more effort to teach that how to drive. Like I can drive from point A to point B, but I don't call myself a driver, because being a driver is being able to, any road that you go on for the first time, you can maneuver it. I can't do that. I have to stick to my roots. And like if I go on a new route, I wouldn't say I'm the best on it. I'm gonna pressure myself, but I'm ready and keep on myself. Driving is something that you acquire over time. It's not something that you get up and you just say, yeah, I have this, I can't angle this. No, it's something that you acquire over time. So as a new driver, as someone that's learning how to drive, be patient with yourself. Every day you just try go around a wheel if you have access to a vehicle, and just drive with the person the way you can drive with. You know how people like a car, you can look at somebody. So yeah, once it's your first time getting your learners, you have to wait 6 months. If you had gotten inside and you did a renewal, you can go ahead and get your learners. You get your license straight away. Yeah. So we're gonna do a little recap, because I know that I said a lot, so we're gonna do a little recap. So if you're doing a learner's renewal, you just take your 3 passport size photo, go to the depot, collect a medical form. After you collect a medical form, they give you a date. You go back on the date, you do your exam where you study from the learner's book, which should be your Bible. You pass it, you go straight back to tax office, pay $1,800, start your lessons with Eric or whichever driving school you prefer, and then you head straight to the depot to do your driver's test. Once your instructor say yes, you're ready for do your test, you do your test. You go, after you do that wait, let me try remember if I did one test, or I'm written the exam. Yes, I did a written exam. So you can basically do over the written exam again. So if you're learners and your drivers, it's the same written exam. So you're good to go. Then after you ace that, you ace your reverse, your ramp, all of that, you go ahead and you pick up your learners. Remember, if you want to put on the app girl picture for your learners, for your license, I'm keeping us the learners. If you want to put an app girl picture on your learners, or put an app girl passport size photo, because it's the one that you walk to on the day that you should pick up your license, that's the one that's gonna go on it. And don't be like me and have a snoop dog photo. Okay? So that is if you renew your learners the first time. You see, if you go for your learners the first time, the process is the same. You just have to wait 6 months after you get your learners to actually go to the depot and get your license. Alright. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that it was very detailed for you guys. I hope that I was straight to the point, but a bit of ramble. And in the next video, I'll tell you guys how to register or get your insurance for your vehicle, because I went ahead and I did the process recently, and When I don't talk, I wish one video you did it, so I could watch. I had to take my friend with me, so I hope that you guys love this video and stay tuned for the next video of how I insured my vehicle in Jamaica. So remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video, my Cakesters.